Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at some speculation and that sort of stuff. It's not what we normally do here, but if you guys do like me doing this kind of stuff, let me know. I normally like looking at this sort of stuff anyway, and I figure why not make videos on it to go with it. So we're going to be looking at leaks, and this one isn't so much of a leak. This is from a Korean YouTube video, which is basically just an ad for the game for the launch in Korea, which happened not too long ago. So this video was actually uploaded on the 7th of February, which, you know, it was about, about a week and a bit ago. So got a bit slow getting onto this one, but it's pretty interesting because, like I said, that guy above me is in it. We're going to go through that video and have a bit of a look at it, talk about the speculation people have, because there's a couple things that people are looking at in the ad and getting excited about, except one of them is not too warranted. But yeah, once again, let me know if you do like this type of video, but for now, let's get into it. Okay, so before we start playing it, I'd like to big shout out to Starsong in the comments from the last video who actually sent me this link because I had missed this one. So big shout out to you, man. Thank you for that. I love seeing this sort of stuff, so it's awesome. So let's jump into this ad and have a look at it. And as you'll see on the screens, there's a bit of blank text basically. And the first thing that people I saw on Reddit posting was that, do we get to play the game in landscape now? I don't think so. I think the whole gist of this Korean ad is that, you know, with most mobile games, you're sitting there playing them non-stop, and they're just trying to represent playing mobile games a lot. Because if you look at the screens never actually have too much on them. They're always just blank screens and stuff like that. Like this guy here on the toilet, if we can pause it at the right time, let's go back. There you go. It's just got game over on the screen. So they're not actually playing AFK Arena. If they were, it would be sweet. I'd love to see it in landscape just to see how it worked. I'd probably still leave it in portrait mode because I find it just easier to use in portrait mode, like when you're out and about. But landscape always looks nice. It'd probably look better on the YouTube overlays and stuff like that. But hey, that's the thing, it's not going to be in landscape anytime soon, I don't think, because as soon as we get past this bit, they start obviously going into the whole you can live your life while you play games, and it's all in portrait. And then I had to laugh when I saw this. They have they can't do an ad without something like this. It's actually hilarious. So they've got the 3D Brutus running through a forest with a flaming sword. I wish I honestly wish they'd make some. Like, they have so much lore in the game. It would be cool to see them actually use all that lore that they have and make little clips like this, like, to demonstrate the lore. Not just to tease the game, but actually give players of the game something cool to watch. Obviously, it would probably cost a bit of money for them to do. I don't know. But it would be cool. I'd love to see, like, a little 3D, like, I don't know, TV show of AFK Arena. I think it would be sick. I feel like they have enough audience to maybe make it happen. I don't know. Wait and see. Anyway, they have the complete BS Brutus running through the forest. Then they go through the rest of the stuff. As you can see, it's all in portrait through this. But then they have this in the closing part, which is this dude here that I've got above me. And I've seen some speculation. Some people are saying it could be a reskin for Cirrus because he's on the other side. I think for me, it looks more like they've gone for sort of Poseidon and Zeus, that sort of vibe. Just because you've got the Cirrus Poseidon, and then this dude's got the lightning. He looks like a Zeus type of dude. So I feel like that's just the vibe they were going for. I don't think it would be a Cirrus skin because it's just way too detached from what Cirrus is. As you get what I mean. Like, you don't go from water to lightning, and it would be a cool concept for a reskin, but I just don't think it's going to happen. The other main idea is that he's going to be a celestial hero. I really think he's going to be celestial. I'd love to see him be a celestial hero. Actually, I'd love to see him be a normal faction, but he's not going to fit into any of the normal factions because he looks like he's going to be overpowered. Just look at him. He looks like a beast. But I'd hope he's got like some high damage output CC type build with, you know, the lightning stunning people. And I don't know, similar to like Gwyneth, like, you know, the lightning stuns. I want to get that vibe going, but with some high burst damage or something like that. It looks cool. I need something to stargaze for after my Tailene, so he would fit the bill perfectly. But the other idea is that he might be a dimensional, which could happen because they are due for a dimensional, but but we do have that Cecilia on the way, who I'll talk about in a minute, but I feel like she's more looking like being a dimensional, in my opinion, and this guy could be a celestial, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, overall, a really, really cool looking unit that I really do hope we get in the game, because he just looks like a beast. It's that simple. But those are the three speculations. Could be a Cirrus skin, could be a celestial, and could be a dimensional. I'm definitely voting for it'll be a celestial hero because it's just the vibe I get from him. But really cool looking dude. Hopefully he's got a really good kit. But remembering they do put stuff in ads that aren't in the game. Obviously, like the Brutus running through the forest, they've had a bunch of different skins for other heroes that haven't come into the game yet. They do some funny things in the ads, so this could just be like something to completely throw us off track and just annoy us basically, but I'm hoping he'll come to the game. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But now we're going to go just take another quick look at Cecilia, because she's been a while since we've heard anything about her, so I just want to cover her again quickly. Okay, so this is Cecilia. I'll leave a link to this as well. You can check it out. We did cover it, like, this was months ago. Like, when Rigby got announced, she was also data mined in that same update. She's put in there as a light bearer. Who knows? She could be celestial. She could be a dimensional. We don't know. That's just what she got put into the game, obviously, that they data mined as, but because she's not in there yet, we don't know, because things like Arthur, he was actually put into the game as a light bearer as well, and he turned out to be a dimensional. But this is her. She got a really good kit, basically. Definitely doesn't look like a light bearer kit. It looks like she's going to be a celestial or a hypergene. Kind of a cool lore. She was blind at birth, was pretty happy, had a husband, all that sort of stuff. He ended up getting murdered. She murdered the people who murdered him, and then decided to keep on that path of killing evil. And that's the basic gist I got out of this big read. And yeah, you know, paraphrasing a bit, but pretty cool. Then we go into, I just wanted to have a quick look at her skills, because we're not too stressed about the Judgment Day and all that stuff. It's just, she looks like a really fun hero that I hope they put into the game soon. I mean, they got the data there, they're ready to go with it. Like, let's get her in the game along with this new dude who looks absolutely wicked, and have some fun with them, because I want something else to stargaze after my my Taylene. But basically, she's really cool, because for me, I really do, once again, I'm getting a little bit off topic, but hey, we do that. I really do hope that they allow us to get the legendary tier heroes up to Ascended to make use. Sylvina is one that I absolutely love playing with early game. She's so fun, and basically Cecilia would fill that void of an end game like assassin for me. Like, yes, we have Athalia, but it's a bit different. So this one, Cecilia does not appear immediately at the beginning of the battle. Instead, she appears behind the enemy that mirrors her position. Really cool. You can do the mirroring thing. You know, you could even try her in the front row to do that sort of stuff. I love it. It's a fun mechanic. Like I said, I really do enjoy playing with Sylvina early game. So this would be a fun replacement for her moving forward. If she is a light bearer, I'd be even more pumped, because then it would be easier for us to get her. And then she basically unleashes a 3-stage attack, dealing damage and marking him with these symbols, which the symbols stack and make her ultimate deal more damage, is basically the way it works. I'll leave a link to the video where I talked through all of this, if you guys are interested in that. And then also she's got this devil trap, which I really like. So she starts disappeared at the start of the battle, comes in and then puts this circle down and starts attacking someone. And it's basically a circle that reduces the attack rating of your enemies by 60%, which is really nice. And then if they try and leave the circle, they'll take a bunch of damage. But that's the basic gist behind Cecilia. So that's the other leak that we do have, that we're waiting on seeing. But once again, let me know your thoughts on that guy in the YouTube video, the Korean YouTube video. Looks really interesting. Let me know what you think of Cecilia. Now, I actually think it was Starsong who was the one that left this link. I'd have to check, but on my list for viewer summons from like 3 months ago, when we got this information saying I'm saving for Cecilia, and then we're still saving because she's not in the game yet. So hopefully that comes in. I'm getting sidetracked. That is going to be it for this one, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.